Alright, hello. I'm Mads. This is Doki Doki Literature Club, and I am joined with...
Kate!
And Bugs.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself.
Yeah, I bet she didn't even write a poem.
Probably not.
Look at you three.
Sorry, do you have one?
We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
It does feel stagnant now. That's a good way to put it. Like,
It does feel that way.
uh-oh.
Ghost.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing that's different is Sayori isn't here.
Ah.
Ah!
Ah!
It seems you're right.
Sorry. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she?
Oh.
It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Oh, come on. She wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Ooh!
That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people?
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyways, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so...
Anyways!
Yeah, it was kind of a personal conversation, though.
Right.
Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
She's upset. Let's all gossip about her.
Right.
That's right. Natsuki has a weird little fucking...
She's a fang tooth.
Like, one.
She's a
It's like
vampire.
a weird, long mutant tooth.
She's a vampire.
With one tooth. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. So Yuri will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can... Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
No! That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's counting too?
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell when things are even harder on you when she's... Oh, Jesus Christ. But I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't be the leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set up the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere.
What?
I love the atmosphere.
Atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself.
Somebody say atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway,
Thank you, carrying on.
that just leaves you, Chad.
Useless man.
The one who is truly useless.
Haha, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well.
Ooh.
I would really be appreciative of that.
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they gonna respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. Ooh, dirty work. Not like Monica's gonna give me a choice.
Dirty work.
You shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Chad may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decoration.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just trying to make excuses for Chad, too.
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys.
The girls are fighting!
Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Chad to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? I'm sure he'd be interested in.
You literally just said.
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry?
Sorry.
I couldn't hear you.
I was just saying though.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Chad, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well.
In that case.
Everyone looks straight at me. But of course I'm gonna go with... Why don't I help Sayori? What is she doing?
Monica.
Well, since the girls are fighting, we're gonna pick Sayori. I mean, if it's gonna be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and...
But Monica said
that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No.
Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult.
Ugh, I can't even pick anybody. Alright, we'll go with Yuri. Well, I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri.
me?
Are you serious? Why would you...
Natsuki. I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No. I was just saying. Ugh.
So So you'll be helping Yuri then, Chad.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful.
That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the... Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself?
I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine.
Okay.
Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we needed to go over?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
No.
Well, excited may not be the right word. But I suppose I'm looking forward to this a little bit.
Do you feel the same way, Chad?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki?
Natsuki?
What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything.
No. That's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Chad picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. And they go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that. So.
I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though. Are you? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know. I'm not very good at... I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. What did she say? Did I miss something? But when she already has...
I think she decided to be nice to her out of nowhere.
Oh. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No.
Aww.
I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I am going to say this. You better bet my cupcakes are going to be the best part of this whole event.
Ah.
Ah.
I believe you. I'm doing the peanut butter baby every time.
Ah.
Yeah. I get a wait, freak. I have to see everyone do their best.
Wouldn't that be funny reading out loud at school? Freak.
One of my coworkers says "what the freak" all the time, and
What the
so I
freak?
just started saying it out of freak. Which I guess is better than just dropping the F-bomb.
Yeah.
It does sound pretty funny sometimes.
I like it.
But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around.
Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way. Yes.
Duh. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers.
Okay.
Oh!
Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
Well, I suppose that makes sense. If you don't mind. I think I would prefer going to your house.
Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much anyway. I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Dad. I think we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something.
Ugh. Wait. You don't actually think that, do you?
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen.
You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
But
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right?
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you!
I'm trying to believe in Santa Claus. What the?
I believe in you! Chad Bellinger!
As if it took her a tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows.